All right. All right. I think we're up. I think we're doing stuff. Hello. Welcome to the people of the world. Welcome to my stream. Camera quality probably isn't that good, but that's how it works. So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. This dead channel that I've been kicking around for a little while, trying to put stuff out here and there. So it's pretty exciting stuff. Not gonna lie. Not even sure if this thing is even working right, but we're gonna go with it, okay? Just hang on, buckle up. It's not gonna be a bumpy ride, but you can pretend like it'll be. Anyway, moving on. So, what's going on? What's going on in your world? I mean, I'm just sitting here, I'm doing nothing. Oh, we lost our only viewer. So updates. New videos are scheduled to come out soon now that everything's kind of settled down and gone back to the way they should be. I've moved. I'm not living in the same apartment I was when that Teddy Fresh review blew up, which, by the way, I'm still very thankful for that. 2.8K views as it stands right now. And oh my god, that was the loudest fart I think I've ever done on camera before. I am quite embarrassed by that. Moving forward, I'm very thankful for that. All the attention I got on that video, that was pretty cool. Regardless, it doesn't really matter. What I want to do is I want to do more videos like this style, like where I will react to a video and give my thoughts and opinion on it. I can do that. I'm very good at that. Not to mention the fact that I think I can convey my thoughts well over, sentences and stuff sometimes. And I feel like that's the kind of content people would like me to do, that and like reviews. I feel like that would be a very good medium for me to focus all of my creative energy, which is dwindling during this whole COVID season, but it's still there. I'm still doing stuff. It just hasn't been uploaded because everything's been different. I've been moving. I've been working like crazy. I have a new job that you guys haven't heard about yet, but it's been around, but like I just never talked about it on my channel or anything. I've been working as a line cook forever, and it's been taking up a lot of my time, but I've been learning a lot of stuff. Definitely looking into culinary, which it means I've acquired the skill of, sharpening knives and stuff with a whetstone. So there's going to be videos about that. I know how to cook more things, so there's going to be more videos about that. Stuff like that and things like that are stuff you can expect. Music has kind of been put on hold for now. I do have an alternate channel called E&D Official, but I think I've only uploaded like 3 videos on there. I think 2 or 3 of just like the basic stuff when I was first starting to make that happen. So that's kind of going to stay dead for a little while until I get more motivation to do it. But the videos you should be expecting to see soon is a video about Teddy Fresh Part 2, because I want to do a follow-up video to the original one, because that video did really well. And I want to kind of, milk in on the views as much as I can, because H3 is always going to be doing something that people want to see. And if I can, slap his name on a thumbnail, maybe trick the algorithm to send some people my way, I'll do it. I'm not, a saint, but I want some people to see my shit. Anyway, moving forward. The next videos, I want to start doing react videos, but I don't want to just do like the basic bitch, like I'm going to play a video and eat this snack and you're supposed to think that it's content. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to talk. I'm going to kind of do a critical but different. I don't know if you know who Moist Critical is. I hope you do. He's amazing. He's a good guy. You should watch him all the time. Also, Meat Canyon, maybe who's that man? Oh yeah, Vintegatten. Vintegatten Wednesdays is usually like the channel I've been obsessing over for the last year and a half, because he's building a second marble machine and it's freaking cool. Like the whole mechanism and stuff and how that whole debauchery works is really incredible to me. I just love how, there's still people out there that'll devote their heart and soul into a project that ultimately is just a really cool toy. And it is a really cool toy. And the fact that it's going to be able to play music all across the world and be hooked up to a MIDI controller, that's just so cool. Like, that is absolutely like what the world needs to see right now, and not the whole pandemic and rioting nonsense, which is not to say it's not important, but there's just so much negativity going around right now, man. We got to stay positive. We got to keep good vibes going. That's actually the only reason why I haven't been making videos, is because I've been working on myself. I mean, works have definitely helped get my psyche back to normal. But, those 5 months, those 4 months I didn't work, it was kind of bad because I didn't normally do this as a job. And then when my job left, I felt like I kind of had to do this as a job, but I wasn't ready yet. My computer wasn't built yet. So by the time I got done, I was already back to work. So it was just poor timing on my part. But I got the computer, I got everything I need. Now I just got to devote time into actually producing and pumping out the content, which is what I intend on doing. It's just going to take a while for me to get into that stride again and that motivational, that rush to make content. But I mean, this is what I'm doing right now, right? I'm making a live stream. I don't normally do these things. Thank you to our one viewer that's been casually listening to my ramblings for a little while. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great night. I hope you're getting some good sleep here at 2:37 in the morning. I mean, obviously you're not because you're still there, but hello, how are you? Say something in the chat. Make me feel appreciated. This is how it works. This is performer and audience melded into one platform in one, place. I appreciate your support, sir or ma'am. Not gender judging. I mean, I feel like I have to be so careful when I go online and talk about anything now, which is true to an extent, but I also feel like it shouldn't be, because I should be allowed to say what I think, but I don't want to be misconstrued because it happens. I could talk weird sometimes and people can misunderstand me. I just don't want to ever seem like the kind of guy that seems like prejudiced and has strong opinions about specific people, and like I'm not gonna throw anyone under the bus, or at least that's not my intention, unless they come at me. Yeah, because I'm a big, intimidating person. Don't mess with me. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm very tired. I shouldn't be live streaming right now, but I am, because I wanted to make content. I had a fucking burst of inspiration. It's kind of like when iDubbbz did the documentary Full Force, and the second iDubbbz showed up to Airsoft Fatty's door, he was like, "Oh man, I want to make videos again." Like, that's the same feeling I'm having right now, only far less intense, because Airsoft Fatty's a legend. I love that guy. His content's so good. Not enough people subscribe to Airsoft Fatty. iDubbbz is kind of doing some weird stuff too. He got a lot of poo-poo caca thrown at him from the whole OnlyFans debacle, and I didn't really think it was right, because I understand why people don't think OnlyFans is cool, because I wouldn't want my girlfriend doing any of that stuff, but at the same time, she can do what she wants. And for him to step in and be like, "Nah, can't do that," it's probably not a good move, in my opinion. Never really seems to solve anything. It only seems to make things worse. It's better just to let people do it and discover if they don't want to do it themselves, then they got to learn that on their own. You can't just say, "This is morally wrong and you shouldn't be doing this, so we're going to tell you not to and you're going to believe us." That's very wrong. I don't think that's right at all. She is her own person. She can make her own decisions. I think he has every right to not give in to the masses on that situation, because it was the right decision in my mind, even though outwardly it doesn't seem like it would be. Who else? Oh yeah, Keemstar. Let's talk about Keemstar. I think Keemstar is a legend, and the only reason why I say he's a legend is because he's still here. Like, he is just an entity that refuses to disappear. He's been on the platform forever, ever since YouTube was popping off in like 2010. And, back then things were a lot easier to get away with, and he made some mistakes and uploaded some things he probably shouldn't have uploaded. And now he's where he is now. And he's still doing pretty much the same thing with no repercussions as far as I can tell. And then when H3 decided to throw his hat into the ring, the internet broke for about a week and a half. Videos were made, words were said, sponsors were angered, and the whole platform itself was kind of like taking a backseat to the whole thing for a long time. But it is what it is, man. I thought, in my opinion, that they were both wrong. I thought the whole thing was just drawn out and stupid, but I could also understand the arguments on both sides. if I had to pick a side, it'd definitely be Ethan's side, even though he's not an angel himself. You know, it's kind of ironic that he was the one who spoke up about shit like that because he's Ethan Klein and he does pretty much the same thing in a nicer way with his wife. So I don't know. It's not really a definitive winner in that situation. No one really won. I think everyone just lost, especially YouTube, the company itself. I mean, they've been on a down streak now forever, and that doesn't seem to change anytime soon. I just hope this year's rewind isn't as horrendous as last year's because that was a fiasco. Because I've been on YouTube since like 2009, and I've been here for all of this, and I haven't uploaded through all of it, but I've been through it, or I've at least seen the good bits back when Sky Does Minecraft was relevant, and Toby Turner wasn't a bad guy, and before all that shit went down, I was on board. I was hanging in there. Fred was still a relevant thing in my life, before he went and made a TV show and fucked up his whole career. Yeah, no, that's right. I thought I was wrong for a second, but no, I think that's right. Anyway, so yeah, that's all that's really happening. So you have to look forward to in terms of what my channel's doing. If you want a house tour, like the new place, let me know. We have a studio now. As you can see, Megan's been working on some paintings. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to show this yet, but you can't really tell what it is in this lighting. So I'll leave it unedited because it's a little too late for that anyway. So I think I'll just end this stream here because I wasn't intending on streaming tonight. I was just kind of seeing if anyone would show up, and it's a nice little video to keep on the channel just to let the public know what's happening with my life and what I think about these random people I just thought of, just for some content. I don't know why I have to explain myself. It's not like I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to one person. So, you person, you watching my stream, I thank you for sticking around to the end. Even though it was only 12 minutes worth of stream, you're a good lad. I appreciate you. You better have a good sleep because I'm going to have a great sleep. Then I'm going to come back into this room in this exact position tomorrow. I'm going to crank out a video and I'm going to upload it after I sharpen some more knives, which sounds bad, but they're just chef knives. Don't worry. I'm not, a murderer. All right. Well, y'all have a good night scrolling through YouTube subscription feeds just to find out that your favorite YouTubers haven't uploaded because you've been checking the YouTube subscription feed 3 times, 4 times, 5 times in a single day, like I do. Alrighty. Have a good night, y'all. Namaste.